Well, my name's Lucy Large. I did a foundation course in my early 20s and then got into Camberwell College of Art in South London, where I did a BA honours in sculpture. And that was really, really exciting. It was like a light being switched on. I think there's definitely that idea of elevating the mundane. It's also that I've got no interest in making the human figure. It's never interested me. I like its absence, but I think I need to always imply its absence. So there was a big gap where I didn't make any work at all until I found myself back in West Somerset, where I'm originally from, with two small children and the overwhelming desire to start making stuff again. What I aim for is the narrative gets interrupted by other things so that it isn't clear, it's not prescriptive. That's really deliberate. The shipping container down at Watch It has been a really exciting, amazing addition to this area and its accompanying studio spaces, which are rented by artists. So when I was asked to make a piece for it, I did feel really, really excited. Plus, I make work anyway in boxes, so the idea of being invited to make work in a massive box was very exciting. Initially, I just had to fall back on what I know, which is that I make creatures. So I made some moths and I started covering the wall a little bit with those. But it felt to me as though the space needed to be broken down to feel manageable. I got to revisit some threads and trains of thought that I was enjoying at college, which is going back 15 years now. And that was to do with a sense of theatre of objects, also a sense of theatre of the everyday. And in terms of what the shipping container itself offers, I think there's very little scope when you live outside major cities in this country to work on that level or to make installations. So it's offering us something that's very exciting and that we wouldn't ordinarily get to access outside of the more major urban areas in this country. So that's a real positive.